What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Manifesting Your Desires. It is Antonio checking in. Let me get the glare out the sun. But I just got back from a trip. I went to Cabo and another place called Ensenada, and a few things came across my mind while I was on the trip. I enjoyed myself in so many different ways. But now that I'm back, one of the main things that's been on my mind is increasing my aura, increasing like my energetic field, to live the life that I desire. Because just traveling the little spots I've been out the country, like to the Bahamas, to Cabo now, to Ensenada, all those places, one thing I noticed is like the people in these countries, to me, they have a genuine type aura. It seems, if I was to compare it to the States, just a visual comparison, they seem more happier than the individuals in the States. It seems like people in the U.S. are more stressed. Not saying they aren't stressed, but it seems that people are more stressed here. And that just had me thinking to just want to increase my aura, to, just attract the natural opportunities that's meant for me, Of course, you want to travel. I want to travel more with my family and just be able to have that freedom to express and to grow, to elevate. And it's crazy because I was going to detox before I went on the trip. Glad I didn't, because man, I was eating whatever. Not whatever, but it was by choice. So I just wasn't going crazy, but I was still eating pretty decent. But I enjoyed myself. It was vacation. But now that I'm back, I'm like, okay, let me get back to my detoxing. Let me and when I say detoxes, it's just not getting toxins out of my body. It's just clearing my aura field, so I can have the ability to have that clear mind, so I can have that ability to, manifest what I desire. And I got to get back on my gut health, so definitely got to get my probiotics. And when it comes to detoxing, I always start with what I put in my body. I don't know if that'll work for anybody else or whoever watching this, but for me, I always start with putting things in my body, because I notice when I'm able to, eat a certain way. I'm not gonna say eat a certain way, but eat lighter. I had a phone call. When I'm able to eat lighter, I notice that I have more of a clear mindset. I have more of a clear conscious. I feel better. I'm more energized. I make more decisions that make sense, and things seem to flow. Now it's about staying in that state, because I usually detox, get, experience those benefits, and, end up backtracking. But, this time on this trip, it really opened my eye and allowed me to see that, man, it's a whole world out here. You don't want to just be stuck in your one city, your one state. It was just a real eye opener. And it's also want to detox because when I was in these other countries and just visually comparing them to America, America is obese. Like, we are freaking obese over here. Not saying that the other individuals in the other countries aren't obese, but the obesity rate is very little. And I just noticed things like that. Like, so it was like a encouraging thing for me to, want to be better, want to do better. And for me, anytime I want to change or be better or do better, or just want to, elevate, for some reason, it always starts with what I'm putting in my body. Not just food-wise, but mentally, spiritually. And, excuse me, I just got to increase my aura. So that's why I'm saying any journey, really, you can increase your aura, because you can start exercising and increase your aura. You can spend time in nature and increase your aura. But for me, I notice when I get certain toxins and heavy metals out my body, I start to elevate. And things, it's like I become this little magician. And I just want to, I want to travel more with my family, see the world more, and I don't want to be confined to the everyday struggle, the everyday rat race that we all in. Well, I'm not gonna say that we all in. That's here, and you definitely want to break free from that, because it's a struggle to be in that every day. So for me, I'm starting with my detox. I'm starting, cleaning my aura field, and even depositing the right thoughts into my mind, depositing the right food into my body. Well, I'm not gonna say the right food, depositing the food that I feel is beneficiary to me. I can't really speak for you or nobody else, because I just want to live more full, more abundant. You don't want to just be money, work, pay bills, just wait for the weekend to party, living that typical life where you got to go get drunk and try to smoke away your problems. Like, I don't want to be bound to none of that. I want to be able to be in that state of mind and that physical state where, you can really wake up and do whatever you choose. It's not about how much money you have. It's not about how much material possessions you have. It's about having that mental abundance, and that mental abundance actually reflecting onto your life. And this particular trip that I went on, it showed me that. It showed me that a lot of things are more possible even without money. Now, I'm not saying don't get your money. Go get your money. But at the same time, don't just be stuck on the money and the material side of things. There's nothing wrong with money. There's nothing wrong with materialistic things. It's not, because we live in a world where, hey, this poncho I got on, material. This scarf, these glasses, material. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you develop greed and you're thriving and you have to have these material things, you have to have this money, that's when it messes you up, when you greed. Because I don't know who put us down here. I don't know who created this, but it would be kind of absurd for them to put us down here with all this temptation and tell us, hey, survive. So it's like, do what y'all got to do. Just don't, develop a greed. Enjoy the money. Enjoy the material things, but don't let it be the reason why you doing what you're doing, if that makes sense. I'm not going to hold y'all too long. Just wanted to come in and chat. Appreciate y'all. Whatever journey y'all on, man, y'all stay down. Y'all stay grounded. And until next time, peace out.